So tell me a little bit about the Mount St. Paddy's Day Parade and just the history of it, how you started, got involved.
Well, this will be our 28th year, so we've been doing this for a long time. I started it in '83. I had been the manager of George Street Grocery, which is a restaurant and club here in town in Jackson. And I had been doing St. Patrick's parties for a couple of years, where on St. Patrick's Day we would have an Irish band and have Irish food, and we would decorate the place, and people really liked it, and I was very impressed by the turnout of people. And prior to coming to Jackson in '79, I had lived in New Orleans for years, and you know, everybody knows that they celebrate every holiday in New Orleans, and then they make up some holidays. So you know, every occasion there was a celebration and a parade. And so when I came up here, the first thing I noticed was, I mean, I'd been in and out of Jackson all my life. I grew up in Mississippi, so it wasn't like I was a stranger to Jackson, but I'd never lived here until 1979.
That a little bit.
Well, it's a totally different experience. I mean, when we first started, the city just really wasn't in the special events business. So there wasn't a special event coordinator. There wasn't a special events person at the Jackson Police Department. There were no barricades. I mean, the city just wasn't in that business. And today the city is in that business. The city and the county contribute an awful lot to this event. They services and in-kind support, police, security, the barricading, the building of the review stand for the judges. I mean, it's a huge partnership between government and the private sector. And so, you know, we have corporate sponsors who give us contributions to put this on. Capital City Beverages is one of our sponsors, Trustmark National Bank, Bancorp South, Pyron Insurance Group. This year, of course, we're honoring Jim Henson's legacy, the great puppeteer and arts educator from Leland, Mississippi. And he has an exhibit at the Museum of Art. So we're tying in the theme of the Muppets with It Ain't Easy Being Green, which is a Kermit Muppet, sort of theme. And Kermit, we'll have an inflatable Kermit, much like a Macy Days parade. Will be floating above the parade down Capitol Street. So, we continue each year to have a different theme. We raise money for the Larry Batson Hospital for Children. We've raised, I don't know, not quite $500,000, but the number is not that important to us. What we really do is try to make people aware of the good work of the Children's Hospital, that it is a place that any child in Mississippi can go and receive first-class medical services at whatever level that they can pay or not pay.